Best of 5 or a best of 7? Does anyone in chat remember? I've forgotten myself, so I can't tell you off the top of my head. We're going to have a nice little 1-1 here. 3-1. So Zen has 2 3-1 wins on Mawkzy in best of 5s. This must be, in that case, the first time that these two players have played in a best of 7. Sizen, yeah, you know, that must be the biggest compliment to Sizen's major performance, right? The fact that so many people in the Twitch chat all about the ground game. It's been all about the flicks. Rawas was not able to shut it down, and Daniel was not able to shut it down either. In fact, Daniel really outplays in the midfield. Had everyone's early challenges looking a bit silly. Now that's going to be the key for Zen. Can he find the challenging angles that he usually does? Because he get past. It's very promising as well for Vitality, because if there's one thing that transfers exceptionally well to any game mode, it would be spacing of challenges. It would be timing of challenges. You know, if you can just make yourself a brick wall, it's difficult to get the ball through. So dangerous. Zen's messed up another kickoff here. This is a bit worse for him now. And yeah, he will concede a kickoff goal if this against Mawkzy. I wonder if Mawkzy's success in this tournament has Zen second guessing himself here though. Oh, definitely not on this play. Massive dunk from Zen in the near post. Mawkzy totally underestimates what Zen is capable of in this angle. We just didn't realize that Zen was... We have multiple overtimes and multiple 20-goal games and multiple replays watched in every game. I doubt we're going to have an issue. Oh, that's deceptive for Mawkzy. Nice disguise of his intentions on that play. Zen looking to complete a similar idea while using air roll a bit more than commentary. Oh, that's a phenomenal yaw by Mawkzy. Like, people would just be... I feel like that would just confuse more. In fact, he was able to get the boost there is what had me thinking he would eventually turn that into a shot on target, but Mawkzy pitching up and down and then yawing is turning left and right, so that would just be steering, I guess. Yawing? Some people are probably not very interested in this conversation. I can confirm that yawing is not a necessary term for Rocket League mechanics, because we've already got air steer for that. Oh, lovely mind game by Zen. Mawkzy really nowhere near this one. Just completely panicked after Zen caught the ball near his goal. Good job to keep the ball alive in a goal-scoring position. 1 against Rawas, 4 against Daniel, now 1 against Zen. Thankfully for Zen, that flick from Mawkzy was significantly slower than we're used to seeing from him, and now Mawkzy's missed the mid boost. Zen saw that, so he knows he's got all the time in the world, so Mawkzy dribbling it back for him. And great challenge, or not great challenge, great outplay on the challenge by Mawkzy there. He's really just taking his time here, multiple different angles. Oh, what a takeoff by Zen. That is so clean defense. You know, I think Mawkzy's definitely got another gear to go to with the flick speed, but credit to Zen nonetheless. Look at him go as well in offense. Takes off in reverse to start this air dribble bump. As well, just leave the lobby and watch him score an open net, because you're not going to react to it in time. Zen's actually just pressuring a little bit more. His spacing has been in that corner for another boost steal. This is where Zen is so dangerous. His air dribbles away from the wall, 50s it through Mawkzy, post pinches it in. A straight bounce there to go into the net. You need it to have a slight angle if you're going to get it to bounce into the net there. Mistake from Mawkzy. He had respect for Zen, show off his own aerial ability. He might have had a reset there. In fact, he did, but Zen manages to save the shot anyway. Just got a piece of it before Mawkzy could bump him away from the ball. It was a flip reset bump from Mawkzy. But look at Zen's flicks. Well, Mawkzy's in the lobby, but Zen hits the best flick of the series so far. He takes off from inside his own half, and after a full... And you know, I was talking incroyable, because that is another very easy to understand French word. I don't mean that it was really, that there was really any bad luck involved. It's just, you know, in that situation, would dommage suffice? Well, I think Zen nearly had that. If he double jumped, I reckon he saves this and he's in a great spot. He might have flipped by accident. Sorry to watch this again, Zen, but I have to see. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna say, surely you're not gonna say something toxic. Like, if you say something toxic in that situation, you're just asking to lose. Nice shot by Zen. This is all in the setup though. Zen showing levels to his 1v1 game again. You know, Mawkzy's darting to the back corner. Does Zen follow him to the... Very defensive game here from Zen. Surprised that he's been able to hold Mawkzy to 2 goals. I'll make it 3 now. Mawkzy demos him out himself in offense. Underrated defensively. Oh, look at this from Zen. No way. Oh, he nearly hits the impossible air dribble and then close range rebound. He had to go so high on that one to even have a chance. Mawkzy has Zen up against the wall again. For Mawkzy, looks different in this tournament. He's setting up that top left flick. Zen can't stop it. Now Zen, not one to sit back and watch a game run away from. Not one to write home about. Chain dash from Zen, trying to get Mawkzy to panic as he approaches behind him. Mawkzy keeps the ball back corner. Oh, that's just so good for Mawkzy. Zen thought that he released one of these. That's not the best touch by Mawkzy. That invites Zen to enter his comfort zone, but brilliant pre-jump from Mawkzy. Makes up for his previous mistake. And now Zen has no way of getting back to the ball. Mawkzy takes game 3 with one more flick into the open goal. Just a go next button. That would be kind of cool if there was just a next match button in there. Stop the win streak he was on at 6 games. But even he's having a nightmare handling Mawkzy. Zen dropping a quick chat here. He also says sorry because I don't think he meant that to sound like trash talk at all. He tried to dive as consistent as his strong side as well. Ceiling interception there by Zen. Beyond the ceiling challenge, he just took the ball for free there. Oh, how about that from Mawkzy though? Top bin snipe. Punishes Zen's mispositioning. A little bit of a tussle there. Both players wanted the bump. North American #1 in style. Zen wanted a dunk at the end of this air dribble. Mawkzy declines. Zen is often outpacing his opponents. It's really being tested today. Both players boost runs low. Mawkzy has been ice cold in these situations so far this event, and it hasn't changed. Limited Zen's capable. What Zen's capable of. There's the first goal for Zen. Mind games Mawkzy. A little bit of a mechanical flair in the setup. Slam himself into the back corner there. Demo Zen. Get another goal to add to his already impressive tally, but he knows there's no need for that. There's no need to dive in front of the ball. I wouldn't say so, because Mawkzy came into this tournament as the lowest ranked player, so mind game and the shot with one approach there. That's exactly what he does. Final minute now. Zen spots Mawkzy's challenge. Mawkzy on 2 consecutive wins against Ruas. Ruas on 2 consecutive wins against Zen. Might have been a bump and a demo at the same time there. Mawkzy bumping Zen backwards into the ball right before he got demoed. What a snipe. Zen full volley into the top corner there. Has the lean back reset. Fakes the wave dash shot. They just snipes against Zen. He will top the group. Then imagine Daniel loses tomorrow against Ruas to go 0-3. And shootable position. Mawkzy grounds it while bouncing it towards his own net. Not the safest way to finish the game. Rated players. Some recent losses to players that Zen and Ruas have been destroying. No such thing as a controversial win in Rugby League, thankfully. We don't have judges' scorecards to go to. Oh, Mawkzy catches Zen by surprise. Zen did not expect Mawkzy to have a clean beat here. Answers back to Zen's aggression. He's just been fast enough, hasn't he? In every aspect of the game. Now Zen, ceiling double reset, top bins. He puts the pressure on Mawkzy in the back corner now. Look at this relentless aggression by Zen. Mawkzy thought the battle was for the boost. Now as Zen advances down the middle, top bins flick, saved by Mawkzy, and the recovery is good. Well, that is unbelievable. What a double save by Mawkzy. Zen still looking for a third shot. He gets it. One of the best matches we've ever seen. Oh, what placement by Mawkzy. It's not all about the speed in his... Zen's got to be careful here. Oh my goodness, what speed though. Has he got the read? Yes, he does. 6-2. To drive past it, almost. Zen, undeterred, chain dashes to gain some speed, and then scoots the ball into the corner to steal Mawkzy's boost away. Oh, look at the movement by Zen. Completely unreadable in the approach. This is unreal. He threatens the bump before turning right underneath the ball and getting the attack going as quickly as he can. Oh my goodness, Mawkzy! Flicks the ball top right with every ounce of pace at the top left's have had. It's using the same. Miss his flick. He just follows through and perfectly connects with a double tap. Here he comes again. Demo lands. Zen just closes the distance. Mawkzy looking for a second demo on the exit. He jumps for it and snipes Zen before Zen can pull the trigger. Zen spawns left. Mawkzy attacks immediately, so no boost for Zen. The double tap is good. Zen off the ceiling now. Immediately gets the ball past Zen. Not able to double it on target though. Now Zen going straight down the middle. Mawkzy once more recovers quickly. Brilliant outplay in the midfield there by Mawkzy. Zen around the ball and interceptions on every single play. I mean, the change-ups these guys have gone for with timing and defense continue to surprise one another. Oh, Mawkzy to deny that one. And here comes Zen at the other side of the field. Doesn't get the cleanest landing. Mawkzy reads to bounce off his own crossbar. And again looks to counter-attack in a hurry. Zen not able to waste any of it. Able to steal the ball away from Mawkzy's kickoff. Slow play at the near post. A gorgeous chip over the top of to get right back to the ball. He's in a very strong position here and corner now. Lots of boost for this one. Zen has a dodge as well, and you know what that means. But he's still in a great position. Oh, he just charges right through Mawkzy. Still Mawkzy piling on the pressure. Near post flick goes right through Zen. Mawkzy pinches right past Zen. Oh my goodness, it goes through. What a finish by Mawkzy. Zen thought he did enough with that play. Missed the boost as well. Oh, that's a heartbreaker for Zen. I think he saves it if he gets the boost, but he saw the pinch coming. Into the ball there, now threatens the back corner. Demo steals the boost away from Zen. Here comes Mawkzy on the counter attack. Out of nowhere. No-look double tap. Mawkzy is insane. What on earth is he doing? Trying to no-look double. Tied game 6 on match point. Well, I mean, he's a showman, isn't he? Game 7 is just now 20 seconds away. Mawkzy, oh, he's got an opening. Zen's giving him a freebie. Looking to flick the ball top bins like Mawkzy would. It has not worked, and Mawkzy's long shot goes the distance. Both players are up for it. Zen gets there first. Mawkzy trying to demo in the back corner. It lands. That should be game over. Mawkzy has done it. He swept the group. What a series. And what a group stage that is for Mawkzy. He takes down Rawas, he sweeps Daniel, and he beats Zen in 6. GG's. Zen could still finish second place in the group depending on the Rawas Daniel scoreline tomorrow, but that confirms Mawkzy as number 1 in the group